So my nephew was diagnosed with hand, foot and mouth about week and a half to 2 weeks ago. We also found out the other day that my sister and her husband have recently contracted it from their son. I should add, they live with my parents, but because they also have HFM, it was decided that Thanksgiving would be moved to my house, but they said they wouldn't come. Well, my mum just called me today to inform me that my sister, her husband, and their son will be joining us at my house. I told my mum that I did not want them in my house because they're still contagious at this point. I have 4 children, one of which gets sick easily, and the last time it was in my house, my 3 older kids were out of school for weeks. They all reacted badly and had blisters, as well as severely peeling skin that bled. My mum then said that they will be gloved up and sitting at a table separate from everyone else. However, their son will have free roam of my home. He's under 2 and therefore gets into stuff and still puts things in his mouth. I told them if they were so set on coming to my house for Thanksgiving, why couldn't have it at their house? My mum said, because then they would have to sanitize everything. I said it was unfair that they weren't willing to sanitize their house to make it to where people could come over, but they wanted to come to my house and infect my household. My mom then started to cry, said she wouldn't have this conversation with me, and hung up. So, am I the asshole for telling my mom that they're being selfish and I don't want them in my house? ETA. I wanted to add this, since a couple people have been asking, why is it even a question? Why would I allow anyone from that household into my home? They are providing 100% of the Thanksgiving meal. Also, my husband and I are in some legal trouble that my parents are giving us a gift that will help us relieve that situation. However, my family is the type that if I tell my mom no to anything, even if it is the reasonable answer, she will renege on her promises and take the gift back. That's why I'm considering allowing my mum and my dad to still come over for Thanksgiving. But I put my foot down with my sister and her family. If I wasn't so reliant on their help, I would 100% just cancel the entire holiday. We also can't reschedule due to this being 100% on my parents.